Hi everyone, before we get into the episode, I'd like to apologize on behalf of this fucking French Canadian bitch, Megaraphics. I'm editing this episode right now, and there's like background noise fucking constantly coming from him again. You can hear like a fucking washing machine. You can hear my audio in his audio sometimes. So I apologize. It was fine last week because it was just very quiet and I had to turn it up and it was fine. But this week it's fucked again. I'm sorry. I'll yell at him next time. Fuck, I hate this man.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Wait, actually, no. You do the fucking intro for a change.
Hey
You do it.
everyone. Okay, well, stop talking then. Hey everyone, welcome to Shonen Jump off a podcast building. It's your host, Mega Graphics, and with me is Dot.
Well, Shonen Jump off a podcast building. Is that what you
I
said?
sure did.
That was awesome. Good job, man. You nailed it. Absolutely.
I mean, that's all I always do.
Great. Yeah. Let's get into. Actually, no. You do the.
I mean, there's no comment this week. Everyone
Yeah, all the
sucks.
comments sucked.
Well,
There was like a sushi one that was funny, I think.
I
don't
doubt-
remember.
I
remember the
highly
long
doubt
sushi
it.
one. Well, yeah, sushi and funny don't really go together, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, leave better fucking comments.
that
Come
means
on.
we're
Come on,
getting
Reaper.
no comments next week. Thanks, Dot.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. One Piece is on
Yeah.
break. Unfortunate. My Hero Academia chapter 293. Okay, do you want to talk about the popularity poll first, or do you want to talk
Yeah,
about
let's
the
talk
chapter
about
first?
popularity poll since that's what it started.
Okay, first of all, the top three, absolutely unsurprising. Number one, Bakugo. Number two, Deku. Number three, Todoroki. This is how it's been
Yeah.
for a while. I'm not mad at it. It's whatever. Then number four, we have Ida.
Which hasn't
Who's-
done anything
which is-
since Stain.
It's fucking cringe. I don't know why anyone likes Ida. He's a nerd. He's a narc. Like, Ida is the kind of guy who would narc you out if you were, like, breaking the rules or
I
some
mean,
shit, right?
He did. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, well,
Maybe.
Almost.
I'm not sure, but he seems like that type. Like, he deserves to be bullied. I don't fucking like Ida. And then number 5 through 8, I don't have the exact results pulled up in front of me, but I think it's like Endeavor and Hawks
sense.
and it's 5 through 8 I have no problems with, basically. Maybe I would like rearrange the order slightly, but it's fine. And then number
Yeah.
9. Number fucking 9 is the one that everyone is fucking talking about, and for good reason, because it's Shindo. Do you remember Shindo?
yes, I do, but barely.
I had to look him up, and then I was sitting there, confused who his character was, and then I flipped through the manga chapters, and I was like, oh, it's the guy who's in literally 20 panels, the entire manga.
Yep.
And for some fucking reason, this man has been steadily climbing in the popularity polls, despite not coming back since that one, the license exam arc.
I'm wondering if he might have appeared in
Who-
the second movie.
Maybe, because at first I thought, oh, is this a movie original character, or like a anime filler original character, or something like that. But maybe he was in one of those or something. But I mean, it didn't pop up on his wiki from the one glance that I gave it, so I'm not sure. Like, what, the fucking poll voters are just voting who they're most horny for
Yeah, well, that's
with MHA polls,
that's nothing new.
and
I
not who's
guess.
actually a good character. Like, they fucking voted Shindo above Shigaraki, All Might, Jiro, Mirio, Miriko, Fat Gum twice. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you smoking? And then why is Miriko, the character who like half of Pixiv and Japanese art Twitter seems to be
Yeah.
super horny for? How is she so low? She's at like 25 or something, or 22.
God.
Like, that's way lower than I expected.
Yeah.
I expected her to be in, like, top 10 or something. And then, they're Twice and Fagum are barely top 30, which
That's the
is a
saddest
crime.
thing that's ever happened to anyone.
Because, okay, Twice had the best shit this arc,
Yeah.
I think.
Well-
Maybe Bakugo, maybe Shigaraki. But Twice had a fucking amazing scene.
Yeah.
And he's been a Chad ever since MVA, especially. He was a Chad before, but this is criminal, okay?
I agree. Yep.
Not okay.
No, it's fucked.
Okay, let's talk about the actual chapter. I like the steampunk color page.
I mean,
Co-spread,
it's
very
the
good.
top 10.
Endeavor's especially dripped out.
Yeah.
This man looks very good in this suit. And then I like this group spread of everyone beating. I half expected Bakugo to he's been hyping up what's his hero name, and I half expected him to go, oh, it's Kachan, that's my hero name, but
it could have been cool, but
yeah, but I'm happy he's still a stupid, edgy idiot. It's funny. I really like Bakugo.
Dynamite, All Might,
Oh, and also Mirio, paying tribute to Night Eye with his catchphrase was touching. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah. Also, like just everyone reacting to it. Bakugo's name. Everyone just thinks it's fucking terrible, and Mirio's me.
It's a great name. They're just fucking hating. They're stupid.
Yeah.
All these people are the kind of people who would vote Shindo into the top 10. Okay.
Definitely.
And this page of fucking Dabi, the super close-up one, is terrifying. It looks like his face is melting. It looks really good. I really like it.
Probably is.
I mean, yeah. And then Deku has Froppy style. Paying tribute to Froppy, the worst MHA girl, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Well, the worst out of the popular ones.
Well,
and
that's true.
He gives a touching, sweet speech. It's my business because Todoroki is my friend and Endeavor is my mentor. Deku is a good man. I love Deku.
Okay, you know the line, I guess you aren't Endeavor. I guess we are Endeavor. Doesn't that remind you of something from before?
Like the
like
sports festival?
Yeah, when you talk to Endeavor in the sports festival? I wonder.
Maybe it's it's connected in some way.
Nah, probably not. Horikoshi wouldn't think of that.
Yeah, Horikoshi's a bit of a hack, to be honest, and
yeah.
I like Endeavor taking out Makia, and the sedatives from before worked. So I guess my main man Kirishima was not useless this arc. Let's go.
No, it's
what a hero.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, because it's a manga about heroes. Fantastic.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, great chapter.
Good ass chapter again. Also, I mean, I know we skipped over it, but I like Eri. Cute Eri at the beginning.
Eri's always
saving
good to
Mirio.
See. Yep. Black Clover, chapter 274.
Yep.
I've the Midnight Sun leftover goons are joining the battle. I don't know how much they'll actually do in this battle, but they're there.
Yep.
And I have no fucking clue who this Maxa man is, but he's terrifying. He fucking scares me. He looks so out of place here. I don't know who he is. Do you know?
No, I was about to ask.
I'm gonna look it up. Wait, Black Clover, Maxa. He has to be from before, because this man wouldn't just drop this fucking terrifying creature on us. No, it's no results. Oh no, wait. Who is this? What the fuck? Black Clover, Snowman? Who? Okay, somebody probably. Okay.
Wait. So you say Snowman? Is he the little brother from the Eye of the Midnight Sun arc with Ghosh?
Maybe, because I'm not seeing any wiki things pop up for him, but I'm seeing like an anime screenshot that I'll put on screen probably. From like some article of somebody being cast as his voice actor. Who the fuck is this?
I mean, they're getting close to this chapter in the anime, so
I have no clue. Okay, We're talking about fucking Maxa for way too long. But
No, not long enough. He's
Okay.
my favorite Black Clover character.
And then last week you were saying, "Oh, why is fucking Rustman here?" Turns out he himself doesn't know why he's fucking here.
Yeah. The page like, why am I here? That's what I'm asking. Why are you here, fucking idiot?
God, this man has been flexing his power, saying how strong he is, and then he just gets dropped into this fucking conflict he doesn't want to be a part of. It's funny.
Yeah.
And
Also,
oh, yep.
I was like, knock, saying, sacrifice yourself for the sake of the people. Who right? You're useless, so just die. It's fine.
I like the Spade Kingdom, like the snowy setting it has.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen like a snowy setting in Black Clover before, I'm pretty sure. And it's going to be like a cool backdrop for some upcoming fights. It should be cool.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we have the rebels coming in. And I like this page a lot of all the good guy forces jumping into battle. It's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Indeed. And then, Big Demon.
Yeah, this made me slightly shit my pants. I don't know. Kind of a scary man.
But then I guess we got an even scarier lady, so we're fine.
Oh, wait, before you get to the lady. So,
yeah.
this demon looks a lot like... Okay, I remember the Elf arc, because you probably remember this stuff better than me. The Elf arc had a flashback with the Wizard King. And he was fighting the demon. You know the demon that at the beginning of every...
next to... Yeah.
Every anime episode, they show the... What is the deal? Can you explain this shit to me? I don't fucking remember at this point.
Oh my fucking... Are you... Okay, there was this demon that, because of the stuff that's explained the flashback to in the Elf arc, that appeared, and the fucking Wizard King beat his ass, and that's how he became the Wizard King. Yeah? And that's the skull that's in Asta's village, or right next to it.
Oh, okay. Wait, so the demon just appeared? Wasn't the demon like
He
licked
was like
or some shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It didn't just appear,
Okay.
That is
Because
the
I remember
story.
something to do with licked or something weird, but okay. That makes sense. And I guess this is like the same breed of demon, because licked wasn't like... It wasn't an elf-specific thing. He was just... turned into like a demon, because I don't remember how exactly he turned into one.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly either. I think it was probably related to I don't know his name, but the word demon. Probably, but I don't remember.
So it's probably like some, the power that like one of the Dark Triad guys has to like resurrect these ancient ones or something. I have no clue, but
Probably we'll see. I mean, I assume it's gonna get explained.
Yeah, hope so. And then, the second best Black Clover girl. This is a fact. Merleona. Mario Leona.
Mario Leona?
Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
God. She's back. She has short hair now. She looks good.
Yeah, not as good as with long hair, but fine.
True, but this was the one thing this arc was missing. I'm very happy she's back. This made me almost as hyped as last MHA chapter. Well, not as hyped, but it was close. Because I really missed her. She was great throughout, all of Elf arc, and before that, with like the hot spring training stuff.
Fantastic.
She's great. Yeah, I'm excited to see her do some stuff. And
same, man.
Good chapter. Really liked it.
Yep.
My gosh, you ready? Ready for the thing?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
We never learn. Chapter 185. Take it away.
Part 8 of the teacher arc, for I think one part left, and then there's gonna be like the I assume an epilogue chapter or something, and it's ending most likely. At least that's what the rumors are saying. 1 week after Chainsaw Man.
I see.
Alright. After last chapter, where she realizes, she accepted that she was in love with main character. I think like a few weeks, if not a few months passed, and she did nothing about it.
Great.
Because, yeah, I know. But now she gets uh, amusement park tickets from her friends, and she decides to bring him. She at first she gives an excuse, but it's a date. She gives an excuse. Oh, it's not a date. It was because of stupid bullshit. Who cares?
Okay, Megagraphics. Are there
What?
good shots of her ass?
No.
Well, then I don't fucking care about any of this.
Okay, there's a funny moment though.
Okay, tell me about the funny moment.
So they both brought each other presents, which are the same thing. They both made the fucking gloves for the other person. And there's just this page of both of them with the same reaction, wearing the gloves that the other made them. But like the teacher has like beautiful gloves because Naruki is like a Chad. He can do literally anything. And then there's Naruki who has the gloves that the teacher made him that have holes in them. They're fucked up. But they both have the same exact reaction. They're super happy. It's a funny page.
Nice. So have they fucking?
Yeah.
Are they in love already, or what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, she says that she loves. She finally like, fucking says to her that she loves him. They kiss. And
Oh,
hopefully next chapter they fuck.
let's fucking go. God, okay. I'm waiting for the polyamory ending, but other than that, I've almost no interest in actually reading this manga myself. But
Well, you will eventually, most likely.
okay. Well, okay. Oh yeah, there was an extra Promised Neverland chapter. Did you read that?
I mean, no, I didn't read it yet. I have it
Okay.
downloaded, but
Okay.
I was like, well, we're not gonna. You haven't read Promise
Yeah,
Neverland, so I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
spoil
yeah.
you on it.
Yeah.
Like we're doing when we never learned.
Yeah, well, we never learn is who fucking cares. Dr.
Yeah.
Stone, chapter 177.
They're gonna take apart the Medusa. They sure did that.
Yeah, this chapter, it was a little confusing for me because I don't remember
It
exactly.
switched around
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
I don't
It
remember
went pretty
exactly
fast.
who's part of each group, and it would just
No, me
show one panel of this group and one panel. And I'm like, are they all together or? And then
Yeah,
I was
it
like, oh, this is the Corn City group, this is the Stanley group, this is this group, and there was no like in between panels showing anything. They should have boys should have probably added that. I don't know.
I wish there was like something like they do Oda does with One Piece where there's like a map and it shows where the characters are. Something like that would have been useful. Like they couldn't do a map because it's a way larger. Like they're all in America, not just in like Dressrosa or Punk Hazard or whatever. But it would have been nice.
Just
'cause,
say
yeah.
like just a little bit of text that's like in Corn City or something, or in Senku Group or some shit like that would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking apart the Medusa, which is gonna be interesting because it's the first time this manga has tackled something that doesn't exist in our world scientifically,
Yeah, fake science. Yeah.
which could kind of fuck this manga up a little bit if it's not handled properly. I'm a
we'll
little
see.
worried, but we'll see how it's handled. I think it'll probably be okay, but I wonder if
Well,
any kids will try to recreate the Medusa, and what if it actually works?
No.
Oh shit! And then we have this Watchman. We haven't
It's funny.
had anyone brought back for a while, so this is cool. He's looking at the Medusa, and then he figured it out or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, at least he was able to get a little more juice out of the battery and turn himself to stone.
Yep. And I like the fax machine, just the
Yes.
hand fax machine where he has Yozuriha or what's her name?
Yuzahira?
Yozahira.
Yuzakura?
Mission, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mission Yozakura, he has her like fill in the dots by herself on the other side while giving her instructions. It's funny. And Homer,
Also, like the spread of him. It was the spread of him like showing the anime, the fax machine. It's Senku's face like a little bit over the big paper is so fucking scary. He's just so menacing.
Yeah, the man kind of scares me sometimes. But Homura swimming down in the swimsuit, kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have much else to say, but I
No,
like.
this was like a fun chapter, but a little
Yeah.
confusing. You said, yeah.
I like how this arc is heading so far. You know,
Mhm.
could become a very good, could become a fine arc. We'll see, I guess.
Yep.
Speaking of very good, like surprisingly good, Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 132. I like this chapter
My
a lot.
hero, he's back once again.
Dude, Toto pulling out the fake out curse technique was actually giga-brained. Like, this man is so smart. He just jebaited Makito into thinking that he pulled out a curse technique, and it just was a fake clap. And
Yep.
Yuji just hit him with a black flash, which is also very satisfying, very well drawn. Very cool.
Oh yeah, that page was cool.
Cool page. I love, like, this is the most confident and in control we've seen Yuji. I love to see like how much this man has grown. He's delivering his monologue, and about how he doesn't need a reason to kill Makito over and over, while Makito is like cowering in fear, and Yuji just looks like a fucking boss, dude. This man,
He's a little scary.
slightly,
He has his hair back like when he turns into a
Sukuna.
Sukuna, yeah. So.
And then
but
we have the snow page, which is, I'm guessing, a peek of Yuji's domain.
either that is just for the like representation of the bunny and the wolf. The prey.
Could be
but I don't
that.
know. But there's a high chance that's someone's domain. If it's not Yuji, it might be Ghetto.
Yeah. Have we
Or-
seen Ghettos? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
And then, because I took this as like it could be like a metaphor, but I took it as a more, literal interpretation. And this page, like this panel, like right before Ghetto shows up, looks kind of like, maybe like a new technique or something. Like the way the eyes are glowing and it's like all shaded out. It seems like maybe it's teasing something like that. I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah.
And then Ghetto showing up at the end to, save Mahito's sorry ass. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Pretty excited for next chapter.
Yeah, Ghetto's cool. I like seeing him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about some fucking insanity. Chainsaw Man, chapter 96.
Penultimate chapter. Oh no.
God, I've got a lot to say, but at the same time, it's just, yeah, this chapter's, it's a little questionable, but the people who I saw some like people fucking complaining about this, but the fact that this is the direction this manga is taking instead of like a traditional battle is the most Fujimoto shit I've ever seen. Like, it's not surprising in any way for me.
No.
Yeah, you talk about some stuff. I've been hogging this.
Okay, first of all, the page of him showing up with a chainsaw, the first page where we see Makima's reflection in the chainsaw.
The cover?
Yeah, it sure is the cover of the first issue. That
I noticed that too.
Man.
God. It's I mean, it's obviously intentional, but that's really cool. I wonder. I don't think it's foreshadowing. Like he didn't think about this from back then.
Well, it's not a long manga, so maybe.
I think it's more like a reference to that, but also like maybe it was like, the first cover was foreshadowing that Denji is gonna kill Makima, and like her shadow is, or her reflection is in his chainsaw or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I assume I always had in mind that Makima would be the villain.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, no, that's for sure. And then this part was a little confusing to me at first. How he's so this is the real Denji, and before we've been seeing was like another Pochita, like a copy of Pochita or
Yeah, I
something.
mean, he did do that when he was like completely taken over by Chainsaw Man when he had like could multiply himself.
He did what exactly?
Like he could, I don't know exactly how it worked, but he could I think take part of his body and then send it, and he had like two versions of
Oh
him.
yeah, he did do that. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that's what he said. Like I remember doing that. I vaguely remember doing that. So yeah, he's flashing back to
So
doing that when he was Chainsaw Man. But
basically, everything before, like the spread of him sitting on the graves from a couple chapters back, was actual Denji, and then from
yeah,
that point on, it's a copy with Pochita.
yep.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Uh, and then cannibalism.
Well, okay, before cannibalism, because we're gonna talk about cannibalism. Well, I guess
Okay.
it's tied into it, but it's something I didn't talk about last week because I said we're gonna talk about in an episode that we have recorded, but it's not out yet. And
Hmm.
it might be out before this, but I don't think so.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Cool. Uh, so yeah, I said that identity is a thing. Chainsaw Man, and Denji are like two different characters, and you know how Denji is finally able to beat Makima by being Denji, not using any of Chainsaw Man's powers.
Yo, you're
He fucking slices her off with a chainsaw, and then does maybe one of the most Denji thing ever and eats her. So you know, I mean, I just remembered something though. Didn't she say that Chainsaw Man, when Chainsaw Man eats another devil, the devil just disappears from everyone's memories? So maybe he'll use Chainsaw Man's
that's
powers.
true.
But
Wait,
I mean,
so
but still,
Makim is a control devil, so by eating
yep,
her, he's just setting the whole world free from, control. So this is
yep,
actually a Chad libertarian manga.
yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And
This is
then,
the end of the podcast. We
yeah,
just
that's it. We've done
went
it.
political.
Okay, let's talk about fucking cannibalism. I was trying to connect this to Fire Punch because there's a lot of cannibalism in Fire Punch. And I went back, I
Yeah.
read Doma's speech about, like, his big speech about cannibalism and why he killed. Spoilers for Fire Punch, I guess. Why he killed the whole fucking village. And I was trying to
Mhm.
make a connection to this or something, but there's not really much I can make.
No.
It just seems like this is just a story element that Fujimoto likes to use. Cause he's a weird fucking man.
Definitely. Well, man might not be accurate. We don't know.
Satan himself.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna wrap this up. I'm so excited for next chapter. I'm excited to go on A and just see everybody talking about how it was axed and it got rushed. It was a rushed
Nah, I
ending,
can't wait.
shit ending,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait to hear everyone's fucking incredible, enlightened Twitter takes. It's so good. I love whenever a shonen manga ends. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, great. Uh, anything else to say?
No, very good chapter.
Mission Yozakura Family, chapter 62.
Mission Yozakura. Oh my fucking Mission Yozakura.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you saying?
I'm trying to go on the fucking chapter, but
Oh, okay.
Shonen Jump app doesn't fucking work. Suck my. There we go.
I hate to
Good
see it.
color spreads.
Oh,
page.
yeah. Probably one of the... Mission Yozakura Family usually has, like, really good color pages, I've noticed. Almost every single one has been, kind of fire. This one especially, I like all of them in cool suits. And I like, what's her name? Shinon, I like how she's not, like, wearing the suit, and she's just wearing
Shion, yeah.
the undersuit thing. Yeah, it's cool.
I agree.
And then Rin. Rin is back. Hot lady, good lady. This is
I
kind
guess
of
we're done with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen for
Moving
Yozakura
on
family this
to the
week.
best manga. No.
No, well, yes, but not
Yes,
yet.
but not yet. We'll see. We'll get there. I like. I don't remember what I was
I
gonna fucking
like
say.
the fucking the two other idiots trying to do the weave the strings.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Fucking
Just failing
Rin.
miserably.
Rin has fucked it all up and laughing at the other guy, but
Yeah, she's too busy laughing at him to notice how badly she's fucked
Wait.
it up.
she doesn't have it. I just realized right in the next page she doesn't have her high patch.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay,
This is not
well,
so
I
cool.
hate to see it.
Damn hack. What a
Yeah,
fucking
fucking Hack was his mangaka's name.
Gondai.
Gandaira. Fucking
Itsuji
hack.
Gondaira.
Yeah,
Can't believe it.
get him out of here. It'll probably get fixed in the volume if anyone except you notices it ever. Yeah, so, okay, they have Tempopo symbol, so Rin and her other, comrades,
Yeah,
they were
Ari
tested
and
on by, Tempopo, right?
Yep. That is what
Okay.
is said in the chapter. Yes.
Yeah. I was half reading this because I was trying to speed through it, but my speed through it is, like, still 40 minutes worth of reading, so, it is what it is.
How?
Look, shut the fuck up. Yeah, this is kind of like we get reintroduced to a lot of the important figures
Yep.
that we're gonna see on the good guy side. I'm happy that Incel Man is back. The one with the mask, Sasuke. Good man.
Other incel man. There's like, how many incels are there in this manga? It's like incel lady, 2 incel man.
There's quite a few, yeah. Incel Lady, you mean the maid one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. God. Good manga. But yeah,
I agree.
and I like how they're reintroducing everyone, but they're also like adding, some funny gags along the way.
Yeah.
Some boobs, some stuff. Yeah. Pretty solid chapter. And then at the end, we got Chad Grandpa, the hottest man in this manga by far.
Yeah, well, I mean,
His eyes are lighting up. This is like where have we seen this before? Because I remember we have, but I'm not sure where.
okay, literally look at the panel of Taiju.
That's fucking Dr. Stone.
Whatever. If it's this main man, my main how
Tayo, you fuck.
name. Tayo, oh my fucking
So
Tayo has
stupid.
done like so you know what he says, you're only half awakened or whatever, and like the page before, Tayo has done the same thing with one of his eyes only. That's where we've seen it before.
Oh yeah,
We can kind of see it in the last spread a little bit, but not.
Yeah,
the-
like one of his eyes is kind of glowing or something, and the other one is
Yep.
not. So and I guess he's gonna achieve the full spy power. Epic.
Yes.
Anything more to say?
No, this was a good, funny chapter. We're getting into the real stuff.
Speaking of good, funny chapters, are you ready?
Yeah, I agree. Not
Are
only
you
that, but also
fucking ready?
tragic. Oh, I've never been more riveted in my life.
For the one and only Agravity Boys, chapter 47.
Standing ovation.
Fucking God.
Hey, did you have a question for me?
Mega graphics. Okay, should I try to act this out?
Don't know, just fucking say the thing. Yeah.
Tell me, does Chris have a penis?
Leader. Yes, he does have a penis.
Emotional chapter. Emotionally scarring.
Definitely, I cried.
I cried from my dick and from my eyes. It was it
From my
was an
penis.
experience. Yeah. God, this fucking manga, dude. It's been building up to this shit for so long, and honestly, like the payoff to this gag of Grislow not knowing that Chris is a guy, it was kind of good.
Yeah, I agree.
Like this is
It's
probably
kind of actually funny.
the best not probably this is the best Gravity Boys chapter.
Yeah.
I love the page that we just quoted with just the amount of agony and emotion in these faces is really funny. It made me laugh out loud. It was good. And then just
Yeah.
Grislow is so fucking sad. God, this poor man.
Him running in the forest.
He's on some fucking society shit, dude. God. And then, okay, my favorite line, maybe in manga history, occupation penis. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Look, I like this chapter, like, unironically. Half ironically, but half unironically. But, look, I am scared that they will drag this gag out into a 7-chapter mini-arc of, like...
Oh, yeah, the Grislow training arc, yeah.
Of, like, Grislow and his penis fighting Chris and his penis and, like, some weird shit like that for, like, 7 chapters until it's so unfunny that it makes me want to kill myself. I hope it ends next chapter with whatever it's building up to. But that's not going to be the case, knowing how this is going to go. And also, my main hope is that this goes the gay route. It's got to fucking do it. But I don't think the author has enough balls to make Grislow and Chris get together.
I hope so.
I don't think Reaper would be a big fan of it because I know he loves this manga.
No, that's true.
Yeah, he's gonna be like the page of Grislow and Agony. That's gonna be him if the author goes the gay route. It's gonna be kind of sad. Do you have anything more to say about this masterpiece of a chapter?
I'm actually surprised. I was expecting this joke to end at the final chapter of the manga. But that's the last thing that happened after they saved the Earth, or as they're saving the Earth.
Because I'm pretty sure this is the 1-year anniversary of this manga. Or that's next week. I'm not sure.
That's next issue.
Okay.
It's the 1-year anniversary of Zip Man. Remember Zip Man?
Oh my god! Imagine if Zip Man was still going. Well, it would be on what chapter? 48. Holy shit!
Yeah, around.
That'd be wild. God, Zip Man.
Sad.
Yeah. Undead Unluck chapter 43. I don't know why I did that. It was weird, but look.
Yeah.
I really like this chapter, like, a lot.
It's very good.
It's so fucking good. This chapter solidified for me that Undead Unluck, I like it a lot more than Mashle. Like,
that's still cringe, but yeah.
It's
understandable,
like,
I guess.
A lot more. Look. Okay, first of all, can we appreciate that this chapter had, like, 7 great spreads?
Yeah, I mean, like, it ended with, what, 4 straight... Wait, no, more than
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
straight threads.
Holy shit! And all looked
that
really,
really
good.
Minazuki shit,
dude. The spread of Victor using Deadline, I love the posing in the top panel of it. It's like really expressive, and I love whenever someone has a power where they're like a small person, and then they're swinging something that's way bigger than their body. I don't know why. Cool. I always like that kind of shit, like as a power. And then the spread of was it Shibuya or is that Jujutsu?
Did they say? Well, Jujutsu's in Shibuya, but
yeah, Japan
no
city.
Yeah, Japan place.
Yeah, all of it getting cut up. Cool, very good.
And then my hero, Sweet Man. And the spread of him doing vortex bullet.
God.
And the first spread.
And then him saying the line that he said in the flashback.
Wicked sick. God. What a hero.
Great guy, good guy. Also, going back a little bit. I love the idea of Victor just interrupting Fuko from like jumping further into Andy's
Yeah.
memories. Just like the idea of that is kind of cool. And then him killing her and sending her further and further and further back in time through Andy's memories was also really cool. Yeah, a lot of creative ideas here. A lot of very cool stuff.
I was like in the spread of Andy doing the vortex, but I also want to say vortex punch, but vortex bullet. I love Fuko like being mashed in his face because she's so happy.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep. Their dynamic is very, very good.
Yep.
Also, basically, what ended up happening was something in between what I thought and what you thought. So basically, Andy is he's gonna remember these memories, but they're gonna be in an alternate, like, what if scenario.
Yeah. So it didn't affect the future, but he remembers it.
I see. Well, okay, so it was what you thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, you're smart. Good job.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting it being like an alternate what if type thing, but
I see. I see.
cool.
Yep. Great chapter. Really, Undead Unluck has been like popping off the last 4 chapters or something ever since we started this podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Coincidence? I think not. To be honest, I don't think.
No,
I think this man is listening.
Shit, these mans are fucking reviewing me. I need to step up my game.
Dude.
No, it's building lesson by Reaper. Shit, I need to make it good for Reaper.
We'll talk about another manga being affected directly by the Shonen Jump Off a Building podcast in a little bit. But for now, let's talk about Mashle, chapter 42. Talk about some stuff with Mashle.
I mean, I like everyone. I like the Mr. Wahlberg trying to defend Mashle.
Yeah.
The other Divine Visionary, I don't remember his name, like the brother of the other guy.
Yeah. The brother of the other guy, of course. Yeah,
of course.
It's great to see like all the allies that Mashle has built along the way coming in to vouch for him. It's cool.
I also always like when like the big man, the big man of the town, the big important guy bowing down for the main character is always like a good. I don't know where I saw this before, but I know I've seen it a couple of times. It's always good.
Yeah, cause you're giving up your status to show that I also respect you. It's good. I agree. And we see the main villain of the next arc. He looks like Palpatine, or Snoke or whatever the fuck from the new movies. Fucking Snoke. Yeah, and I'm surprised that this arc isn't going the way that I thought it would, because I predicted that it was gonna be him fighting all the Divine Visionaries, but I'm also relieved about that because I was also worried that it would get boring. But this guy seems like a much more interesting opponent, whoever he is.
I'm excited to.
Yeah, I'm excited for more Mashle.
Finally, like I assume next week we might get into the action, or there's gonna be stuff with the Divine Visionaries at least.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Anything more to say?
Yeah, there's one thing, not in not the final page, one before that. I like fucking Mash. He's an idiot. He fucked up the name. He calls it Innocent Gyro.
Oh wait, so that was
he calls it
okay.
Innocent Zero.
I thought he was talking about some other shit, but now that's funny. I thought he was talking about.
At first, it was like, wait, did they fuck up the
7
translation?
Gyro.
But like, that's impossible. They couldn't fuck up that bad. It must be Mash. That's possible for him. I believe that.
What an idiot! God, I love him. He's great. Are you ready to move on?
Yep.
Moriking, chapter 31. Why are we still fucking talking about this manga? Why are we still
I
fucking reading
assume
it?
we're gonna stop soon, considering what's happening.
Yeah. I'm
Look,
guessing.
here's what I think is gonna happen. Next week, Chainsaw Man gets fucking axed, as we all know.
Yeah.
Then we never learned the chapter after that, and then after that, Moriking. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah.
And then 3 new series.
Maybe, well, maybe not, because it hasn't been anything gone for a while. They've just been adding series, so maybe not. But we'll see.
Cause, well, I mean, then there'll be a lot less manga with 3 gone in the magazine.
Yeah. Well, maybe we were gonna get finally a sports series. This is apparently the first time
dude, I
magazine
fucking
hasn't
hope
had a
so.
sports series since its beginning. So it's really weird.
Yeah, there's that one shot. I think it was badminton or something. The sport. Have you seen that one?
Maybe. No.
It was like it was voted as one of the most popular in like some contest that they held. Maybe they'll add that one. But yeah, I'm hoping
I've
for a
heard
sports series
recently
as well.
also Nura, the author of Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan, is interested in having a new something. I know it's a series, or he's going to publish another one shot or something, but he might come back.
Oh
I've heard
yeah, that'd
also
be cool.
stuff about the Ass Class and Ogami Nura guy might also come back, but who knows? It's the end. They might just do one shots and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's usually like a one shot, and then in 4 fucking years or something, they'll actually
Yeah.
serialize it. Like Build King, I have no clue when that wasn't that one shot in like 2016 or some shit.
It was for something. It was
Let
for
me
the
check.
50. It was for the 50-year anniversary.
Oh, it was
issue
2018.
of Jump.
Okay, so 2 years ago.
That same with the Burn the Witch.
Okay, yeah,
One shot.
I see. Yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens with Jump. Moriking, yeah.
Moriking.
What's most important right now? Moriking, let's go. As soon as I saw this fucking opponent, his design, I was like, okay, Oga's gonna fight him. It's kind of obvious. And then, a cute tan girl was fighting him, and I was like, oh. But then I was like, nah.
He gets
She gets
Beat the
fucking
fuck out.
destroyed.
I'm sad that
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm sad that Oga didn't keep his stuff from like the training arc when he was black.
Yeah, dude. God, that
He
chapter
reverted back. Yeah.
really was the fucking peak of this manga. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this gag of like, oh, he's a pervert, XD. It's so not funny.
Naked.
But
No.
and especially combined with like the shocked faces that are so like they give me fucking AIDS every time I see them now. Because all this manga is just shocked faces, like every single chapter, every single panel. It's kind of very annoying. Please stop. Holy shit. End this manga. I liked Mio and Oga's speeches, but this manga is
Yeah, it would be good.
definitely not subtle about like its messages. They're very just on the nose what the manga is saying. You don't really need to do a whole Moriking analysis video.
Can't wait.
And the final page was legit pretty cool. With
Yeah.
Moriking catching his horn and kind of I'm gonna fight this final battle for you.
I'm counting on and it's not just Morkin's the old Aikawa family.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. But knowing fucking Moriking, this isn't going anywhere. It's Moriking, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine chapter, honestly. This week, I mean, I'll talk about it at the end, but this week, all the bad manga that are usually bad were pretty
they were fine.
decent. Like, compared to their previous chapters, they had some of their best stuff. So, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, again, Gravity Boys had like the best chapter of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Of course.
For sure.
Of course. What is next? Ayakashi? Yeah. Ayakashi Triangle
Yep.
chapter. What the fuck? 24. 24. I don't remember a single fucking thing that happened this chapter. So that should tell you something. Oh.
There was the Azuki Bean man.
Yeah, can we talk about
that
how this
lost his
fucking-
beans.
Can we talk about how this fucking rooster was actually about to kill this man? He was
that
about
is
to
what happened.
he was about to straight up fucking murk him. Like that's kind of I'm never gonna look at that because before I'm like, oh, look at this funny rooster man who like is with this incel ninja man, but now I'm never gonna look at him the same way. God,
No.
they've ruined this character for me forever. And look, Ninokuro X Matsuri is the new official ship.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought as well.
100. Like,
They're
I don't care about Suzu and Matsuri anymore. It's all about
No.
Ninokuro and Matsuri. They're clearly setting up both Agravity Boys and this manga are setting up for the gay ending. Kind of. Well,
Can't
this
wait.
is have gay ending, but I'm all about it. Let's go.
yeah.
And yeah,
I also like earlier on when they talking about how Suzu's doing extra lessons or whatever, and they have this chart of each one's like grade ranking, and just Suzu and the other got an unfortunate.
Yeah, it was very
That was just
funny.
the word choice. It's perfect.
Yeah, good translation of that's who did that. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that is who did that. God, I'm so smart.
Man.
I like this. I like this man with the pointy hair and like the Freddie Mercury mustache. You know what the man I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
One of the
teacher.
teachers. He just kind
Big
of
buff man.
he gives off like Chad
He just
energy.
flexing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I respect him.
Same.
Do you have anything else to say about the greatest manga of all time?
Uh.
After
So,
Gravity Boys.
I mean, well, I was about to make any Gravity Boys joke. Never mind then.
No,
I
go for it.
don't
Go for
know.
it. Just say.
No,
whatever.
no, but it wasn't. I was just I was gonna mention any Gravity Boys, but now you ruined it by
Oh,
mentioning
okay.
it before me.
I see. Well, fuck
I
you.
like the small panel of Nino Korean, like the light. He says, "I accept that you love Suzu or whatever. Go be with her." But he has like a tear coming out of his eyes.
Yeah.
My
Poor
poor
man.
sweet man.
He's probably gonna get a look. If I'm being realistic here, even though it should be him and Matsuri at the end, if I'm being realistic, he's probably gonna end up with one or the other, like either one of the friends of Suzu, or he's gonna end up with the girl with the apron who's like fixing all of Matsuri's shit.
Yeah, or a new character. We'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe a shark lady, because he's a shark man.
Oh, I mean this man is definitely not ending up single, but I'm not confident in him
He
ending
might.
up with
I'm
Matsuri.
so scared.
It depends on how long this manga. Well, actually, it's selling really really well, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna go on for a while. Was it like top 10 in the first day or something?
I haven't looked at the
Okay,
stats.
okay. Are you ready to move on?
Yep.
Magu-chan, chapter 23.
Magu was pretty okay this week as usual.
Yeah, it was good.
And
I guess. I didn't find this
Yeah.
chapter to be like particularly funny, but it was enjoyable. I liked Nabutaku learning about the economy and then just being a greedy fuck.
yeah, I like. I didn't realize this. I just by looking at the chapter, there's a small panel where he looks at money, and he has his eyes inside of his mouth, but the eye is now a yen. It's in
Yeah,
the form of,
Yeah,
I didn't
I
realize
saw
this before
that.
right now.
did he always have an eye inside his mouth?
Yeah,
I never noticed that until this chapter. But, okay. Yep. I like the gambling is dumb message because gambling
Yeah.
is kind of dumb. Yep.
Yep.
That's about all I have
That's
to
true.
say. Do you have anything else to add to Magu-chan discussion?
Not really. No.
Okay. Hardboiled
This was fun.
Cop and Dolphin, chapter 22.
A good chapter again.
Yeah.
I still like my sweet dolphin man being happy in the pool, giving a soy face. I love him.
Don't fucking call the Dolphin Man soy. Okay, the Dolphin Man could kill you. Chill
He
out.
definitely could.
I'm scared. He scares me, but he's also a very good man. So he doesn't. I believe that he'll be on the side of justice no matter what. There's definitely a kaiju reference, right? The
Well, yeah.
the face that's because
Yeah.
I've never read it, but that's what I thought.
It's a face from a character from KG.
Okay. And I like Chaco and Dolphin being distracted by a poop tree, and they're looking at it. He's saying which one of them looks like poop.
I think that one.
Yeah, pretty funny. And then Shark being a Chad, if you
Picking
will.
the Mahjong game was pretty funny.
What's that? Is that like from something
the game
or
that they
no?
played?
Oh, that's it.
It's a
Okay.
game in real life. So yes, from
It's from wait. Well, I've never fucking heard of it, so it's not real. What? That's how it
so
works.
fucking stupid, dude.
Well, then shut up.
Oh.
I like Shark being a Chad and telling him to apologize to Chaco. It was good.
Oh yeah, I'm screaming at him.
And then Chaco being cute. Nice. Yep.
Oh yeah, bringing them down at the slide.
And then this hot lady who has something to do with Dolphin. Oh.
Yeah,
A backstory
I wanna
of sort,
see-
perhaps? We'll see.
maybe I want to see more of her.
Oh.
Like her tits.
I mean, look, she's aight, but I'm all about the cop
She's aight,
lady. I'm sorry, it just is what it is.
obvious. Well, yeah.
But there's another lady that I'm all about, and it might be a certain robot. Me and Roboco, chapter 21. Okay, look, this mangaka definitely listened to last week's episode of Shonen Jump Off a Building, and then he added a Jujutsu Kaisen reference into this chapter to throw us off the scent that he hates Gege, Akutami.
Yeah, of the feud.
100%. Because you know that there's this feud going on between them. You called him out on it.
Obviously.
And then this man throws in a gag to throw us off the scent. I know you're fucking listening, Roboco man. I fucking know it. You can't hide it from me.
Sure, Miyazaki, we're on to you, boy. Don't even fucking try anything.
Look, do you think this form of Roboco, do you think she's hot?
She's fine.
Okay. I like her
Little bit,
facial
and-
expressions.
Yeah.
They're cute.
She's cute.
Yeah. But
But
there's
there's
someone
something way hotter.
for sure, okay? Gachi Gorilla, dude. This man. This hero. We've been talking about him for weeks, how he's look at him. Look at this page of him, just beating this robot with his one punch. Amazing.
He hates resorting to violence, poor man. He's burdened by strength.
Also like that there's a bunch of like forced weird references that I'm not even gonna bring up, but I like the Mihawk versus Zoro, with the small knife reference, because it's kind of it's a little subtle, like compared to just saying, oh, you're just like All
Well,
Might.
look, she has the. Oh, was that Miha? Yeah, they don't. Is made man. I forget his fucking name. I don't care. Then go. Oh, is that thing from One Piece?
Is that the knife from One Piece that Mihawk used in the Baratie arc with his fight with Zoro? Where
Chapter
he defeated Zoro in chapter 46, where he cut
That was
Zoro.
also rerun and redid by Boichi later on.
in the one shot that was published last year. God. And then was also redone in the anime special episode of East Blue.
That's true.
Like,
Man.
I mean, it would have been funny if it was just a whole page of that, but
You're listening, Miyazaki? Whatever his name is.
Miyazaki, look, if you're listening, which I know you fucking are, do a whole page of just one reference and just the character explaining the reference next chapter, or I think that Jump
For a page or multiple
mangaka,
page.
Jump mangaka like work 3 weeks ahead or some shit, right? So in the next 3 weeks, just fucking do it and we'll know. Okay, I know you're fucking listening.
I mean, 3 weeks ahead, but he put the Jujutsu Kaisen reference in the next chapter after we talked about.
Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. He replaced some of the dialogue probably with that to throw us off the sun. Yeah.
He has the translators to.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Phantom Seer, chapter 15. Yeah.
Cute
This.
lady is not a villain. Thank God.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of how quickly she went from, like, I want to murder you to, oh, please help me.
I mean, she never wanted to murder
Well, not murder him,
him.
but she was, like, beating him up, and then I was like, help me, please. I'm so sad. I was cursed. And I mean, those ears. I don't know. I don't know why, man. But those ears like are kind of okay. I'm not gonna get fucking weird here. I'm not a furry. I swear. Okay.
Then,
Uh,
well, it's too late for that. You've just
shut
outed
the fuck up.
yourself.
The first volume of Phantom Seer also is not selling great, which is kind of unfortunate.
Sad.
I mean, it's not getting axed this round or something. So
Oh,
it
definitely. Well, no,
could,
there's like 2 actual series ending.
yeah.
Like Moriking's definitely at his end, so not right now, no.
Yeah, so it could still have a chance to maybe grow in popularity, which I don't really know why it's not, because it seems like something Japan would really like. Maybe
I
it's
mean, maybe they're also tired of the
yeah,
amount of supernatural battle manga that there has been in Jump recently.
yeah. Maybe
what
that's
I'm
the
assuming,
case
'cause there's a
because
lot.
if there's a kid, a Japanese kid, he's got however much money a volume costs, he's probably gonna buy Jujutsu Kaisen and not Phantom Seer.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's understandable why this manga isn't doing amazing, but yeah, I also
A little
like
sad.
yeah for sure. Kanzaki or the psychiatrist man, his
Yeah.
design is cool, and his character quirk, I guess you could say, of putting like a lot of creamer in his coffee, makes him stand out and instantly kind of memorable. And I don't know what the fuck is going on this last page with his arm.
And it just looks cool.
It's the souls of all the children he's
It's
killed.
the cream that he's put in his coffee.
Oh,
Oh.
amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, this should be a fun arc, I guess.
Hopefully.
Uh,
Yeah, we're getting a new arc. Cool.
Not really much to ever talk about with Phantom Seer, but it's always a pretty fun read.
Yep.
Kokosei Kazoku, chapter 17.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Kokosei Kazoku. Wow. No,
Yeah,
look,
I mean,
I'm sorry. I think I'm coming around on this manga. I'm starting to like it, not like a ton more, but slightly more.
you know
Cause
what I just realized?
yeah.
Jump has a sports series. It's right there.
Let's go, dude. Look, I like how it seems like all the family members are getting more individual focused chapters,
Yeah.
or maybe like even entire character arcs within like the school. Like the dad is gonna have be on this team. The son, I don't know, he's probably just gonna have a tennis team arc. And then maybe I hope that everyone has like an individual longer arc that spans multiple chapters and isn't just kind of a one-off throwaway thing. That would
That would
be
be cool.
cool, and I'm thinking that's where it's heading, and that's probably the best case scenario for this manga, because otherwise it's been a little mid, but it's fine.
This stuff with the ace and the volleyball team is definitely my favorite stuff so far. It's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah. I don't dislike it. So, like, unlike the manga we're about to talk about next, this could still turn it around for me, and it could still be good, I guess.
Yes, I guess.
Well, not good, but it'll be fine. I believe. Our Blood Oath. Do you have anything to say or no? It's Kokosei Kazoku, let's be real.
Did stuff happened?
For sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, did you use blood and they fought and there was the thing that ate the blood and they get the stuff that happened yet?
Oh yeah, wait, I didn't fucking say Our Blood of chapter 13 because for some reason for Roboco and for Our Blood of those are the exact series that I forget to say the chapter title for. Maybe because I don't want them to exist. But man, this is probably the best chapter of this manga, but that's not saying much because it was
Yeah.
still spoiled my worst chapter of the week.
Oh,
This
actually,
manga,
I forgot to think about that.
this manga is so, it's not awful, it's not
No,
amazing, it's just so painfully mediocre, which I would argue is worse than being awful.
it depends.
Because like Roboco, in many ways, is kind of awful. Gravity Boys,
Yeah.
in some ways, is kind of awful. In some ways, it's not that bad. But those awful elements are better than just complete mediocrity. Like this manga goes in front of my eyes. I look at it. I look at the images. Read the words, and I have nothing. I have no thoughts while reading it. I feel no emotion. It's just mediocre as fuck. There's blood.
They sure use blood. That's true.
Yep. Do you have anything else to fucking say?
Not really. Let's move on to good manga instead.
Let's move on. Build King, Chapter 4. I like how they're expanding the world. Cool world building stuff. Yep.
Yeah, like everything has to something to do with building and like these weird materials and stuff. It's cool. Like cement that's as hard as diamond.
Did you notice the one panel of all of the previous characters through all this man's manga?
Wait, what?
It's on chapter. Okay, it's after the big spread of the city. I'll put it in the episode. The big spread in the city, and then the next 2 pages, it's the one with the man selling the diamonds, dynamite or whatever in the bottom panel. You have Toriko and the guy from Toriko, like the sidekick.
Yeah.
And then behind the panel of Tonkaichi speaking, it's the guy from the manga that got axed, like the gag one, because because of the controversy. And then behind Toriko, not the guy with the blonde hair. There's also a guy from a one shot that this guy has done, or like a separate series.
Oh yeah, the guy with the weird
With the weird nose and the weird ears. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure fans of Toriko and this other manga appreciated that. But I only noticed it and I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess.
We'll find it cooler eventually when we read Toriko.
Yeah, I hope so. There's a lot of fucking. There's like there's like 4 or 5 pages with just a lot of text, and
Yeah,
it's a little much. Like none of it is overly important. I don't think you needed this much text in the chapter to explain some somewhat basic stuff. I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but it's whatever. I like this facial expression that Nana makes. The super
Yeah.
fucking detailed one. Looks like something
I
from
also like the
funny
one
Reddit manga.
afterwards. That's also true. Yeah. I also like the one afterwards after you drink, since like it's will make you say few.
Yeah, the man's
Tonkaichi.
boozed out.
Ordering 80 more bottles just to kill the man. Poor Nana.
And then they get attacked by these house people, and they're fucking. I don't like. These designs are not okay.
They're cool.
They're kind of scary. I don't know.
Yeah, but
They make me uncomfortable for whatever reason. But I like the spread of him hitting. What is that? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that all of them? He's hitting all of them at once with the hammer. That's great. That's definitely the highlight of the
that's
chapter.
cool.
Really,
Well,
really good. Well,
There's something else that's
okay,
a highlight,
of
if you will.
course. And then Renga rebuilds the house people, and then talk about the highlight.
Ellie is so hot, dude. Holy shit.
You think she's like that hot?
She's pretty hot.
Is it because of the panties, or is it just because like? I mean, her face is. I'm gonna flip my computer upside down. Give me a sec. Yeah, she's good.
She get a cute fish, get big old honkers.
No, I respect the honkers. That's for sure. Yeah.
I'm curious to see what she looks like with her hair normal.
Yeah, because that
I
could.
assume still
Well,
hot.
Yeah, because you can the top part isn't probably gonna shift, but the bangs could look worse. I guess I don't know. We'll see. She looks good, I guess.
Yep.
But introducing a character with a panty shot is I don't know.
Chadley.
Okay, I mean let's go with that. But I don't know. Whatever. Sakamoto Days, Chapter 3. Very
Another cute
good.
lady in this chapter.
Yeah. Good. I liked it a lot. It's a lot of funny moments. I like the thing the thing of like Sakamoto can just become skinny. Like if
a
he
little
if
bit
he
of exercise.
just the tiniest bit of exercise, just fights a couple guys, kicks a couple guys, punches a couple guys, but then he just eats like a couple fucking sandwiches or whatever the fuck that is, some Japanese shit, and he has a massive fucking. He looks like an eggplant with his massive, just what the fuck is that called? It's not a chin. It is a chin. The neck fat, just a massive blob of neck
Yeah,
fat.
there's no more chin. That chin is gone.
That shit is non-existent. It's especially fat. Earlier in the chapter, there's like a panel when they're getting chased, and he eats the what the fuck are those called?
Takoyaki?
Yeah, takoyaki, and then it goes a spluck or something, and you see like his big fucking meat chin just plop out, and it's yeah, it's fat. It's a lot of fat. It's funny.
It's very fat.
I like this cop lady a lot. She's cool and cute.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree.
I'm guessing she's gonna be chasing them down when she figures out that he was a hitman. She's probably gonna be the first person to, figure it out or something.
Maybe, yeah.
But then, she's gonna see, oh, he's reformed. He's not like a threat to society anymore. He's a good guy, and they're gonna live happily ever after. That's my prediction.
Cool.
Yep, good chapter.
I agree.
Oh, I agree with myself as well. What a
Damn.
coincidence.
A little cringe.
What? Okay, well, yeah, agreeing with Dodd is fucking, yeah, it's gross. Anything more to say, or are we gonna wrap it up?
Yep, I think we're wrapping it up.
Okay, top 3 chapters of the week for me. Honorable mention, Chainsaw Man. Number 3, Undead Unluck. Number 2, Black Clover. Number 1, surprisingly, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What are your top 3?
Honorable mention to Black Clover, and of course, Agravity Boys.
Oh,
Um,
fuck. Yeah, Agravity Boys is on a bunch of... No, actually, fuck
Actually, number
Jujutsu
0.
Kaisen. Fuck Jujutsu... It's number 1. Let's go, dude. Agravity Boys. Supremacy.
Yes, sir. My top 3 is number 3, Undead Unluck. Number 2, Chainsaw Man, and number 1, MHA.
Yeah, fair.
Hori never misses.
Except a couple arcs that are kind of mid, but
Yeah.
we don't talk about those.
We don't talk about those. No.
Worst chapter are Blood Elf. It's just because all the bad
Yeah.
ones weren't even that bad. You agree with our Blood Elf?
Yeah, probably. Even if Roboco is still...
Roboco was fine. Like compared to previous weeks, it's okay, I guess. Ayakashi's never that bad. Moriking was fine. Gravity Boys popped off. So, that only leaves
Yeah.
our Blood Oath, which had its best chapter, but that best chapter was still the worst chapter this week. Because this week, overall, was actually, like, real good. Especially for a week with no
very
One
good.
Piece. Surprisingly good.
Mhm.
So, yeah. That's
next week,
that.
we're getting the end of Chainsaw Man.
And a special announcement. I wonder what it may be.
Kyoto Animation.
Let's go, dude. Kyoto Animation taking on
It's
Chainsaw
probably
Man.
just gonna be some stickers.
Dude, okay. as much as I kind of want a Chainsaw Man anime, even though I think unless it's adapted by like someone who really fucking knows what they're doing and understands the tone that it's going for, I think it could be a disaster. But as much as I kind of want to see it, even if it's bad, I wish that this announcement is not a Chainsaw Man anime, and it's like some stupid shit like, oh, it's the Chainsaw Man, museum or whatever the fuck, like a museum exhibit, and everyone is gonna be so fucking pissed. God, it'd be kind of funny, but no, it's probably an anime. Like, probably.
We'll see.
We'll see. As the Shonen Jump Twitter account always says, don't jump to conclusions. And then everyone in the replies is always jumping to conclusions right away. So
don't Shonen Jump to conclusions.
Don't Shonen Jump off a building to conclusions. We did it. Amazing.
Yeah.